So let's take a look at what it is that makes somebody have a different mindset and make a difference. There's two main dimensions to this mindset that I want to talk to you about today. The first one has to do with power. Back in 1953, a psychologist named Julian Ritter came out with an idea of this thing he called locus of control. And he said that victims have an external locus of control. And so they say stuff like, George Bush has to bring me my food. What could you expect me to do? I don't have any power. Thrivers, on the other hand, have an internal locus of control. And they say stuff like, you can never take away my ability to choose how I'm going to respond. I always have that choice. That's not possible to get that one out of me. This is the first dimension, is power. The second dimension has to do with purpose. You could divide the world up into two groups of people. One group of people are givers, the other group of people are takers. So I put these concepts together and came up with this. But I want to remind you, what we're talking about is mindset. We're not talking about 4 different kinds of people. We're talking about 4 different kinds of mindset. And I bounce back and forth between these 4 different kinds of mindsets, oftentimes even in the same day, depending on how long the line is at the airport. Here's the 2 dimensions. We've got power and purpose. And the victims, the victim mindset, are the people that have the idea that they are powerless and it's all about them. They are the powerless takers. The manipulators are the ones that are on top of the roof shooting at other people. They're the ones that say, I have the power to do whatever I want to, and it's all about me. These are the guys that were stealing big screen television sets from Walmart after Katrina. Do you remember that? Yeah, did it occur to you that they had no place to plug them in? It's like, really? The manipulators might get ahead for a while, but they don't stay ahead and they don't leave a lasting legacy that's awesome. The bystanders are the ones that have the Polaroid pictures that never really contribute because they would like to help. They have the heart of a giver, but they don't think they could do anything. They're the ones that say, oh, gee, I wish that I could help, but what could I do? I'm not a doctor. Thinking, oh my gosh, when I go into a disaster, so much of the work that I do has nothing to do with being a doctor. It has a lot to do with being a human being and coming alongside people and encouraging them. We all have opportunities. The thrivers are the ones that are the powerful givers. The thriver's mindset, the powerful giver. I have the right to choose what I'm going to do, and I'm going to put you first. My goal is to make you into heroes. And if you take that back to your organizations, that's incredibly powerful.